What would happen if you combine Windows? Wait, this is a really bad camera angle. Okay, better. And your mobile device. Like, let it be, like, yeah, just your mobile device. I am really exaggerating this bit, but yeah. Mobile device. There was absolutely no need for me to do this, but what if we combine this all together? Let's see. I'm gonna cast some spells in 3, 2. And it merged into this abomination called the Microsoft Lumia. Spotify, you see, that has been around for like what, forever? Oh, and also Internet Explorer. And yeah, this has Windows on it. That's how you know it's good, when it has the Windows. And also a Snapdragon chip, but yeah. Let's just unbox it. Unboxing is basically, whoop. There it is. The Microsoft Lumia 640 LTE Pro Max 4G everything phone. Like, I don't know. Like, this was a really short title, but sounded very weird. Meanwhile, I'm just hitting my tripod with a keycap. Anyway, so yeah, it's currently booting up. And while it's doing that thing, then let me tell you some specs of the thing. Well, let me just check on the specs. Maybe I can like quickly read them off for you. Wait, where is it? Yeah, Lumia. Okay, never mind, it beat me. Wait, so, one sec. Lumia 640. Oh, and yeah, we do not have a SIM card in this. So, it has Microsoft Windows 10 Mobile on it. Let me just focus, please. Wait, okay. And also a quad-core 1.2 GHz ARM Cortex A7 processor, a 2500 mAh battery. A micro SIM is easily fillable inside this. Yeah, it has DLNA, everything. You have an 8 meg like back camera and also a 1 megapixel selfie camera. And it was available in literally all the colors that you could have ever wanted. So yeah. Let's just put my phone aside for a sec. Yeah. So, as you can see, we have a ton of notifications here. And yeah, things that you can do on this phone in today's age is kind of getting to be limited, but it's still a ton of stuff. Like, for example, this phone is really a good phone for, phone purposes, like SMS and calling, although it doesn't support let's just ignore. Okay, so as I was saying, this phone supports, like, as far as everything goes, but it does not support voice over LTE, voice over Wi-Fi, or 5G. But yeah, it's a 10-year-old phone, so what do you expect? Windows 10 Mobile has held really great over time. Like, if you look at an Android from the same time period, like for example the Huawei Mate 9, which is like what, 1 or 2 years like younger than this, and this is full of the Gemini AI stuff. Don't get me wrong, I like Gemini, I like Gemini, I like AI, I like everything, but still, like, I really don't want to implement a like counter here, so like, why the fuck do I keep saying the word like? Anyway, so something I don't like is when my beautiful phone is full of AI that I really do not want. Like, yeah, and this is literally the perfect phone. Like, it's small, does everything you need. Like Pinterest, I think it still works. Although I really hope I'm not signed in. Oh, it doesn't even launch. That's good. PowerPoint, I for sure know works since like presentation 1.pp. TX is currently downloading from my personal OneDrive, as you can see, which is just a blank presentation, but yeah, it works. Anyways, you have QR code light scanner, which in theory should still work just like fine for scanning QR codes. So you know what's a good place to get QR codes? I'm just gonna launch my Instagram profile QR code. Let's see, can we scan it? I don't think so. Yeah, it is. There it is. Perfect. And oops. Yeah, it works with everything, even including Telegram, although Telegram works like what, every 3 times. So if it won't work now, then I guess that's it. But I can provide like evidence of Telegram working on here. Come on. Oh, and Cortana just launched. Beautiful. Just yeah. Yeah. BBC iPlayer works. And although it's really late now, I just realized I have not made an intro spot or like a series start spot for here, like for this, so yeah. And since that does not want to load up right now, I can show you Reddit. Yeah, that's surely Reddit. And also, the camera is like actually really good. This is a video on a Lumia 640. It's actually like not that bad as the peak, which I don't know if I'm like putting all of these videos out at once or doing it according to my schedule, but yeah, this is the video. Like, look, there you guys are. Wait, can I like actually make it? Yeah, look, there you guys are. Yeah, you're on the Galaxy Note 10. Even Instagram works, although if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's like one of those apps that just come on. Okay, guys. Let me just launch up my profile, and if it says an error, then yeah. Bilibili used to work, but it doesn't. Amazon works to this day, sadly. So I can still spend my money. And if I spend my money on Amazon with Amazon branded stuff, the best thing is they can always hear me. Anyways, don't. So yeah. Anyways, you know how on televisions, oops, you have this YouTube button that takes you to the television version of YouTube. What if you were to watch that on your mobile phone? I mean, if you think about it, it sounds really cool. Just being able to watch YouTube for TV on your device that's definitely not a TV. It sounds appealing. Until you think about it for more than 2 seconds and realize that you can scroll. Like, you cannot scroll. And I think I just clicked on an ad. Yeah, I just clicked on an ad. And did I tell you guys that you can also not press the back button because it just force quits the app. And look, I do not encourage you guys sending me messages on Blue Sky because I rarely look at my Blue Sky. But if you guys want to, this is literally the only place where I'm like logged into Blue Sky. And it's a Lumia 640, like it still works to this day perfectly. And yeah, BBC iPlayer works, although I did not have. Okay, so this should do it. Yeah, look, Dumb Ways to Die also works, although you obviously need to load it. I need some stand so you guys can hear the audio better. But yeah, it's a good. Although it really lags, as you guys can see. Look, I can swipe and look at how atrocious the frame rate is. So, I mean, we have not run an Antutu benchmark on this yet, so might as well. Might as well, because I really don't want to like retake this video for the 1000th time. What do you mean Antutu just decided nope? Anyway, so if Antutu will continue saying nope, then I can say that the benchmark score is like 11,000, since I already did Antutu benchmarks on this like a couple of times. Yeah, it just refuses to work. Although I am currently putting on a phone case on the phone, like, you know, one of those cheap crappy universal ones that are just like 4 big blobs, you know, like these ones here. And now, yeah, you can do a ton of stuff on here. Like, don't ask me what exactly, because most of the stuff on here is already broken, but like, you can also do NFC power tools, which if I would have an NFC card on hand, that I currently do not, I could show. Oh wait, does it work with Apple Pay? I got my Apple Pay device here, and all we want is just no. On my phone it literally says like unsuccessful transaction, so yeah. You can watch, what is it, RSS things. Why is the auto rotate so bad? So yeah, RSS. And Microsoft Authenticator, that I'm obviously not gonna open, still works. And yeah, I'm done yapping with this, like, Strava works, calling works, everything, but microphone is, like, good. Actually, it's so good that I actually, like, recorded the first episode of the Blahash cast, which is actually, like, the only episode, sorry, on this device. But let's hear the speakers. I say, as my MP3 file has decided to... There it is. Max volume is... Okay, so basically it sounds like an average phone speaker until you crank it up to max, because then it's really unbearable. So yeah, that's it. And also, shout out to the guys at Windows Universal Tool, because that's actually like a huge help in here. And yeah, I personally recommend getting one of these. Oh, wait. I actually... Hold on. Before I do the outro fully, let's compare it to my iPhone speaker. I mean, this is a bit better, but hey, you know, the difference is like 9 years, so it doesn't surprise me. Anyways, so I don't know what to say anymore. I already yapped my entire outro, so I guess... Wait, is it really 225? Yes, it is. So yeah. And I'm gonna let the outro, like, I'm gonna let the Lumia do the outro, so yeah. As it said, goodbye. See you all in the next one.